chapter 6, verse 56. The one who eats my flesh and drinks my blood remains in me, and I in him. Context is important. This is Jesus talking about the one who feasts on the entirety of Christ. It's a picture back to the Passover, and I just can't keep repeating that enough in this paragraph. But now Jesus is saying the one who really depends on Christ, who's not grumbling, who's not pushing away, but actually says, yes, I'm all in, which we're going to see as disciples who say, like, where else are we going to go? You have the words of life. Here are the words of life. The ones who just feast on that, they remain in Christ, and he remains in them. It's a picture of this beautiful unity. It's a picture of Christ sustaining his disciples. It's a picture of the vine and the branches, which we'll get into when we get way further in the book of John. And Jesus is saying, look, this is what sustains you. This is what binds you to me, is that I will die for you, and I will trade your sin for my righteousness in this great exchange, and I will make a Passover sacrifice so that the destroying angel will pass over you. That's because you will be covered in my blood. You'll be feasting on my flesh. Wow, just like when they put the blood of the lamb on the doorpost, they ate that sacrificial lamb. Jesus is saying, I'm so much better for that. And anybody who will do that will be sustained in Christ, that you will be saved, that you will be held in the family of Jesus, that your salvation is secure, that your hope in Christ is secure, and we will remain in him, and he remains in us. And then there's a comparison in the next verse. Just as the living Father sent me, I live because of the Father, so the one who feeds on me will live because of me. The picture here is feast on Christ, be sustained by Christ, have life in Christ, have everything from Christ. And he's saying it's not just his church, it's him, it's his flesh, it's his blood, it's all of him.